All right, we're getting those great shots. All right, David Morton is here with us. Welcome back.
Hey, good to be back.
Are you into photography, David?
Yeah, I am. Actually, I experimented with film photography quite a bit when I was in college because I had a friend who was a very good photographer. So he would take me out and teach me things. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
What are some of the things that you learned?
Mostly what I remember is how to use a light meter.
What's that?
It's a special tool that you would use with a manual camera to measure what the light was in a particular area so that then you could set the ISO and the focus on your camera because you had to do all that manually back then.
That's pretty advanced right
Yeah,
there
it's pretty
in
advanced.
the world of photography. All right. Well, what are a couple of the tips given in our article that you would like to highlight for us?
The two of them that I really enjoyed were, one was the rule of thirds. I think that's a great, I think it's a really great rule. It sort of shows the way that a photograph can be like a story. Stories have a beginning, middle, and an end. And the rule of thirds kind of divides your photograph into 3 stages, or just at least 3 subjects, you know, and I think that composition plays a huge part in photography and in filmmaking. And another thing I really liked was looking out for reflections, right? I personally think that the way that light and water interact is one of the most beautiful things about nature. You know, and so being able to capture that on film is difficult but really rewarding when you can do it well. So,
sounds like this is the guy you want when you're walking down the street and you're asking them to take a picture with your cell phone. Get this guy right here, knows a lot. All right, well, do you find that the ability to take photos and videos on our smartphones keeps us from really living in the present? You know, sometimes, you know, I've been watching like a fireworks display or something amazing, and I'm like getting all the pictures and the videos I can, and then I'm watching everything almost through my phone. I don't see much in live action. Right?
Yeah. I think sometimes we spend so much time trying to capture a moment that we forget to experience it. You know, like having smartphones and stuff like that does make it easier for us to go back and look at our memories and enjoy things, right? But what's the point of going back to relive a memory if you didn't live it at the beginning, right? And
That's deep.
Well, I mean, like, because I've seen it. You see a picture, you see like you're at a concert or something, or your kid is doing a performance. You see all these parents, and they're watching the performance, but they're watching it through the screen. You know, you can see out from the crowd, everyone has their smartphone up, and it's just like, I don't know, that's cool, that's good, but just be there.
And it's hard, like in certain situations you want to definitely record that for memory, right? And so it's hard to, you know, not do that. But it's a good reminder to maybe put the phone away sometimes and just enjoy the experience.
Sometimes, just put the phone down and just be there. You know?
All right, well, we hope that you get some good tips here in this article, especially if you maybe don't know much about photography, but you'd like to learn more. There's lots of tips in this article, so be sure to check that out and pass it along to friends. And check out all of our articles this month, our YouTube channel, and everything that we have to offer. Check out our advanced weekly update that we do every week. We invite you to check that out and pass that along to your friends as well.